Hello and welcome to another edition of Eat the Week. I'm your host, Harry Foodie Guy, and in this little paper bag I have a concoction of things that are mainly for tonight's meal. So I went to a little organic fruit and veg shop, bought a single onion, the tiniest Calabrese head that I've ever seen. It looks quite cute, like a little tree. Like I'd like to maybe, plant that and just keep it, but there you go. But I'm going to eat it instead. So I got a handful of mushrooms there, and I got some fresh turmeric, which I dropped on the floor. So I'll give that, and that broke because that was a nice little turmeric thing there. If you haven't seen fresh turmeric, that's it there. I got that for the health benefits, not particularly the taste. I'm not bothered. I put it in so much stuff I don't tend to notice it, and I bought a tiny piece of ginger as well. So, and last but not least, I bought a lime, not to put in my meal at all, but to put into my beer later. So that's that. That little sum came to £2.30, and I thought that was pretty good because it's all organic. But then I got naughty because I fancied some red meat. I haven't had a steak for a while. So I went into the local butcher's and bought a Cornish piece of sirloin. Now, this will get the meat eaters salivating. I'm sorry to the vegetarians and vegans, but that's a nice, lovely piece of sirloin there. And so I'm going to fry that up, nice and simple. It's quite a thick one. So that was £7. So all in all, it's a £9 meal. And yeah, I'm happy with that. So, because sometimes you just got to treat yourself, haven't you? And it's like I've just had a weekend of Comic Cons, and I was like, right, I need some healthy food. So, healthy food is going to be. So I'll get rid of the lime. Don't need E. So, right, let's get a bowl to chop into. Might as well be a chop and waffle. Still a bit of soap around that one because I've just washed up. So let's get the mushrooms done. What I'm going to do is just cook up the veg and have them as a separate side. And I'm just literally having what we see here, the steak and the veg. So, bosh. There's going to be no clever camera angles or anything today, I don't think, because this is a quick meal. So, right, just take off these leaves, give this a quick rinse. So if you can see, I'm going to rinse it upside down, and that gets all of the bits out from in the middle. If you rinse it the other way around like that, it just all it does is rinse the top, so it doesn't get inside the broccoli. So, or Calabrese as it's properly called, broccoli. So broccoli is actually the purple sprouting stuff. That's broccoli. This is Calabrese. I don't know why it ended up being called broccoli, but that's not the correct name. So sometimes I cut up these stalks and use them in stir fries and stuff like that, but I'm not having one. So that's gone in the bin, which is unusual for me because I don't like food waste, as you know. So let's break these into little florets, just so they're a similar size to the mushrooms. I like these. I like broccoli al dente. That's when it's like it's quite like I like it quite hard or tough or whatever al dente means. Al dente actually means to the teeth. So it's like I don't like mushy vegetables. So I'm going to cut off the stalks. Cut that. They can go in the bin as well. And do you know what? They're all gonna be cooked together because, you know, as long as everything's semi-done, you know, I think the only thing I'd like a little bit better done would be the mushrooms. But everything else can cook at the same time. So that's that. So this is the only thing, because I bought a small piece of ginger. There's not going to be much left by the time I've skinned it. Both of my grandfathers will be telling me off right now because I'm cutting towards myself with a knife, and they always told me to cut away from myself, which makes total sense, but I can never cut as neatly, so I just cut slowly towards my thumb, which I'm not advising you to do that, and you know, don't do what you see and all that, but I just could never get the hack of cutting away from myself. So I just cut just gently towards myself, controlling the blade, and so far I've never nicked myself. I have, but not doing this. So not like peeling. I peel potatoes the same way. So, you know, people that go like that away from me, I just can't do it. So right, so that's that. Right, I'll just cut that little tiny bit out of the middle. It's where I cut myself on camera. So I'm not sure I've done that on this channel yet. There's always a first time. Right, so I've got a lovely little, like, love heart shaped piece of ginger that can go in. It's got all kinds of different health benefits. Alexa, list the health benefits of ginger.
According to the NIH, today, ginger is used as a dietary supplement for post-surgery nausea. Nausea caused by motion, chemotherapy, or pregnancy, rheumatoid arthritis, and osteoarthritis. There's some information from studies in people on the use of ginger for nausea and vomiting. Much less is known about it.
Alexa, stop. I don't really want to hear about vomiting and nausea. Alexa, why is ginger a superfood?
From Jimindo.com. Ginger is a superfood that helps decrease inflammation and contains a variety of antioxidants, which protect your body from free radicals.
That's better. Because nobody wants free radicals, do they? I mean, I know we all like free stuff, but they're radicals. They can go do one. Right, so the ginger's going in as well. And I'm just going to give this a rinse because I'm going to actually... Do you know what? I don't even know if you can eat turmeric skin. But I'm just assuming you could. Alexa, is turmeric skin safe to eat?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, although it's advised to peel turmeric, there's no real reason why turmeric peel can't be eaten.
It's got all the fibre in, isn't it? So I'm going to grate this. Great. So grated turmeric. And then to activate the health benefits of turmeric, you need, and I don't know why, but you need black pepper. So that's that one done. Oh, it smells quite good. Maybe this will flavour it up a little bit. Right, so that's the turmeric. You can always skip through this bit. I like to waffle whilst I'm doing, you know, preparing my veg, and just to show you the reality of how quick it is to knock up something healthy, because it's not that slow at all. So there's your grated turmeric, much better than the powdered stuff. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's really, really cheap as well. I mean, this entire bowl of veg was like £2 something, £2.30. So the lime was 40p. I do remember that. So that means the bowl of veg was 99p. I'm only going to use half an onion. So I'll whack that one in the fridge. So what I'll do, find one. No, can't be bothered. Right, that can go in the fridge. There's nothing to stink my fridge out. There's no food in there anyway. What I would normally do is put it in a little plastic case or wrap it in some cling film or something to stop it stinking out the contents of the fridge, but there's nothing fresh in there. Hence me going out and doing this. Right, okay. Right. So nobody really needs to see me cut up an onion. So I'll stop here and get to the pan. There you go. Half an onion. Half an onion. I love red onions, banging. Right, so the veg is gently sizzling away there. I've put in the black pepper. The you live and learn, don't you? The turmeric caused the fire alarm to go off. So I'm just I've turned the temperature down, and yeah. So I'm going to get on with this. Put it to one side, and then get the steak cooking. And the only thing I'm going to do with the steak is just put salt and pepper on it. Right. The only thing I'm going to splash in there is a little bit of Maggi, and then take that to one side. Turn that off. Put that in a bowl, and then get the steak on. Yum. Steak's in there sizzling away, and I realise I may have been a little bit greedy with the size of that thing. So it'll just be a couple of minutes to each side because I like it medium rare, and we'll see how it comes out. I'm looking forward to this. Now that's a proper food porn moment. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Complete plate of healthiness. Absolutely amazing. And it was only fried in a little bit of butter. I didn't even add anything to the steak. I just dry fried it. So let's get it on. Here we go. Let's get into some of this broccoli. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. So, the turmeric's in there. A little bit of Maggi seasoning, which is soaked up the broccoli. Getting into a mushroom. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Broccoli, mushroom, and some onions. Let's go. That is a perfect accompaniment to a steak. You don't need much. It's only a little tips. Right, let's see how this says. It's got on because it was a nice thick steak. There you go. That is a perfect medium rare. That is melt in the mouth. There's no blood, but it's quite pink. So if you know your steaks, you know it's like it's the best way to cook it. No toughness at all. Nice bit of sirloin. The butcher was trying to offer me a bit that was already cut, but I'd seen this piece of sirloin, and I just spotted it. I was like, no, I definitely want that. So he cut me a piece off this, and that is absolutely divine. So, would I eat this in a restaurant? Hell yeah, I'd be well happy. I'd be paying the chef compliments. And I'm going to give this a 10. So, I don't often give my own food 10s, but this, absolutely banging. All organic, all from Cornwall, or maybe not the turmeric, but you know, all organic. The beef is from Cornwall, definitely. I all bought in little farm shops. Right, thanks for watching. I'm going to get on with this. I'm not going to make it a mukbang. You've already seen enough. Treat yourself to a steak if you're a meat eater, and you can't go wrong. Sirloin is so much nicer than rump. Right, peace out everyone. If you don't subscribe, please give us a subscription. Join the channel if you can afford it. Don't know what you get really. Emojis and stuff and private videos from me, but I'll request or something. Who knows? I'll do something. So right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.